bachcho, how are you doing? I hope you all are fine. So now we are going to take a new topic. Any guess bachcho? Yes, today's topic is our government. So let's get started. In A part, write the name of the current Prime Minister, President and Chief Minister of your state. You have to give the name of them. And in B part, write any 4 words that come to your mind as you hear the word government. Okay, government. Yes, this is like a group of persons, leaders and their assistants to govern the affairs of the country. They make sure everything is fair and everyone is safe where we live. Just like how teachers help make sure everyone follows the rule at school, and your parents help take care of you at home, the government helps take care of all the people in the country. जैसे हमारी टीचर्स हमारे पेरेंट्स हमारी देखभाल करते हैं, वैसे ही गवर्नमेंट भी हमारी हेल्प करती है, हमारी देखभाल करती है, right? The group of people elected by the citizens of the country to take care of its safety and welfare are known as government. तो हमारे देश के लोगों द्वारा ही ये गवर्नमेंट सिलेक्ट होती है. In our country, the government is at 2 levels. One is central government at the national level and another one is state government at the state level. A third level is also emerging at the panchayat and municipal levels to promote the local self-government. Now let's learn more about different governments that work for the country. Central government. The parliament in India makes the rules for the entire country. It has 3 main organs: the President, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. The Prime Minister chooses a group of ministers called Council of Ministers to advise him, help him to carry out his or her duties. President. The President is the head of the Union of India. He is the person in whose name all the decision of the country are taken. तो सारे जो कंट्री के डिसीजन है उन पे हस्ताक्षर हमारे प्रेसिडेंट के ही होते हैं. लोकसभा, it is also called the lower house of the parliament. The elected leaders are called members of parliament, यानी MPs. They work in the Lok Sabha for 5 years term. The speaker in the Lok Sabha helps run the meetings. In the Lok Sabha, which is like a big group where leaders make decisions for our country, the speaker presides over meetings. Their job is to make sure everyone gets his or her turn to speak and that everyone follows the rules. Rajya Sabha. This is a permanent house of parliament. Members here are chosen by state assemblies. Vice President is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. 12 members are nominated by the President from the different spheres like arts, science, literature or community service for a period of 6 years. Council of Ministers, they help the President and Prime Minister with advice and idea. In India, these groups work together to make sure our country is fairly run for everyone. Try to answer bachcho. Define the following terms: government, central government, Rajya Sabha and President. State government. Each state in India has its own government. This government has 3 important leaders: the governor, the chief minister and the other ministers. Governor, he is like the known political leader and head of that state. He helps make sure everything in the state is running well. Chief Minister and Ministers. The Chief Minister and other ministers work with the governor to make decisions and help the state. They are chosen by the people of the state in elections. Members of Legislative Assembly, yani MLAs. These are the people chosen by the voters of the state to represent them. They work in the Legislative Assembly to make rules and to take care of the state. Union territories. There are 8 union territories in India. Delhi is one of them. Unlike states that have their own local governments, union territories are taken care of directly by the central government of India. Special union territories like Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu Kashmir are a bit different. They have their own local government called a legislative assembly, and this means they can help make rules for their state with the central government's help. Government role: the central government works with these legislative assemblies to keep these places safe and running well. They help with important things like schools, hospitals and roads. Each union territory is important to India, and they all work together to make our country strong and fair for everyone. Knowledge booster बच्चों, a chief minister is the elected head of government of each state out of the 28 states. Let's wrap up बच्चों. Information important है, ध्यान से सुनिएगा. The parliament in India makes the rules for our country. Lok Sabha is the body which represents the entire country, states and UTs. Its members are called members of parliament, MPs. Vice President is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. The governor is like the non-political leader and head of that state. The chief minister and other ministers work with the governor to make decisions and help the state. India has 8 areas called union territories. Your turn. Checkpoint. Let's have a look. A part. Tick the correct answer. तो इसमें आपको एक ऑप्शन चूज करना है which should be correct. Fill in the blanks with the help of words given in the help box. B part. तो आप क्या करेंगे, इन help box को यहाँ से उठाकर किसी भी ऐसी जगह पर जहाँ वो फिट होता है लगा दीजिए. राइट. T for true and F for false. तो आपको इन सारी स्टेटमेंट्स को बताना है ये गलत है ये सही है. सही है तो T, गलत है तो F. आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस. इन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स आपको लिखने हैं आपकी नोटबुक में. चैप्टर बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस है, आपको चैप्टर्स में इसके रिप्लाई मिल जाएंगे. होट्स, व्हाट डू यू थिंक would happen if the Lok Sabha and did not have a speaker to preside over this meeting? How would this affect the decision making process? Picture based questions. Observe the picture and grand building and answer the following questions. Right? Okay. Value based question, life skill. The governor, the chief minister and the MLAs work together to make sure that the state runs well and everyone is taken care of. Why is it important to work as a team to solve problems? Can you think of a time when you worked as a team to solve a dream at school or at home? How did working together help? Okay, now we have one project activity. Let's imagine the Indian government is like a big family where everyone has important jobs to do, help each other and keep the house running smoothly. Here are different functionaries of the government. Compare them with your family members and also write their duties. तो आप इन सबकी ड्यूटीज़ भी लिखेंगे और अपने फैमिली मेम्बर से कंपेयर करिए एंड हैव फन, एंजॉय.